Welcome to another episode of the Mompreneur Huddle Podcast, where motherhood and entrepreneurship meets, and we talk about everything in between.
Girl, you's a boss mom. Baby girl, you so perfect. Girl, you's a boss mom. Making everything worth it. Girl, you's a boss mom. Stand on all of your business, and when it come to investments, and baby girl, you the realest. Girl, you's a boss mom. Baby girl, you so perfect. Girl, you's a boss mom. Making everything worth it. Girl, you's a boss mom. Stand on all of your business, and when it come to investments, and baby girl, you the realest.
Yeah, I like that right there.
I am your girl, Tammy Capri, the Mompreneur Mentor, and joining me today is the lovely, the beautiful, y'all. She fired today. Her hair popping. Miss Perez Cosby, welcome to the Huddle Boo. Welcome. How are you?
I am amazing. I'm absolutely amazing today.
You looking gorgeous.
Thank you so
Popping
much.
10.
Thank you.
Yes.
So
Yo, my
much.
daughter, so we got Denim in the studio with us today.
indeed.
And tell her what you said about my daughter.
My new best friend.
Your new bestie.
She
Why
is
she
my
your
new best-
bestie?
Because she did not know I was a mom. She told me I was 20 and I am a grandmother.
Yes.
Of
A
five.
five. Black don't crack.
And don't.
Black don't crack.
And don't.
Period. How was your week?
My week was amazing.
Yes.
I was on a panel on Wednesday with a lot
A panel. What kind of panel?
So a panel for maternal health.
Yes.
So I am in the field of maternal health.
Yes.
That's my passion. I love maternal health. I love helping my sisters.
Yes.
I live in the community I serve, and I've been serving for over 25 years.
Yeah, she's a server. First of all, when I met her, we're going to get into how we met.
Go ahead.
But when I met her, the energy that I just felt from her, I'm like, yo, she was just pouring in from day one, telling me what she loved. Not only just telling me, I could feel it. I can feel it. And I met her through, she was referred to me from another one of my good friends. Shout out to Henry May Price, who just released a book, by the way. She was referred to me by her, but when I spoke to her, it was just so Atlanta. It was just so real, so relatable. I'm like, oh,
ATL.
yes.
Okay.
I loved it. And I
Yes.
just see, I understood and I felt how genuine you were about what you do. So explain to our audience a little bit more about what it is exactly that you do, because we're going to get into the book that she's dropping.
Okay.
We're going to get into the book, but tell our audience a little bit more about you.
So I'm a doula.
Mm-hmm.
I serve. So if you look up doula, it means to serve.
Mm-hmm.
And I have supported over 500 girls through the labor and delivery process.
Yes.
In the metro Atlanta area.
Yes.
From 2001 to present time.
Yes.
I am a family support specialist. I work for the Center for Black Women's Wellness for Atlanta Healthy Start. I love my job. I love any opportunity that I have to communicate with sisters like me,
Yeah.
people like me. It's just
Yeah.
something about it. I feel like I'm cheating something because I get paid to do what I love
What
to
you
do.
love. Oh my God, isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Do you understand how necessary you are in our community? Do you understand the value of having a Perez Cosby? Like with the rate of Black maternal health, like the death, the fatal. Do you understand how we need these advocates?
I do.
Do you understand how we need this education? Where does that stem from with you?
So it stems from childhood.
Okay.
Understanding and knowing, and the process that I went through, whether it was good or bad, I understand that I needed to go to those things in order to do the work that I do today. So, yeah.
So when you say you needed to go through those things, what things specifically do you think are applicable to what you do or why you do what you do now?
So, I went through abuse at a very young age and child molestation at a very young age. I lost my dad, and I was a daddy's girl. I lost him when I was 5 years old. And I realized that it's a lot of children that went through molestation. It's a lot of children that lost their dads. It's a lot of children that been through abuse, and it's a lot of children that wasn't stable. And I became pregnant at 15 years old. And I can remember everything about the pregnancy. I didn't want the baby at first.
Really?
Because I don't know nothing about being on mama.
Yeah.
You understand? Even though I
Yeah.
have siblings, I didn't know nothing about being on mama. And so, yeah, and I remember the first time she kicked, I didn't know what it was. I told my stepsister, I said, hey, something going on. What was it? She reached over. She said, girl, that's your baby moving. I'm like, what?
And it was just all shocking, all new. 15
Yeah.
years old.
15 years old, living
Yeah.
life thinking it was going I literally thought the pregnancy was going to disappear.
Really?
In my brain. Yeah, because my brain didn't work that good at 15 years old.
I've never heard that.
I literally thought it would disappear. Like, I could just not be pregnant. So I used to run, move furniture, do everything.
Do everything pregnant.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have anyone to teach you that nurture part of the mom when you are pregnant. Like, we automatically think that's supposed to kick in, right?
My mama thought I was a virgin.
Well, she know you ain't no virgin. You got that thing in your belly, but
She ain't know yet. She ain't know yet.
oh, you hid the pregnancy.
I did.
Girl. Okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
I hid the
Lord
pregnancy.
have
Oh, my
mercy.
baby. I hid the pregnancy, and I remember my daddy's mom didn't like my mama, so I used that to my advantage, And so I used
You played both sides.
I did.
Girl.
I did.
Girl. So at what point though? Because I mean, eventually, your belly get big. Third trimester is real.
You
like
really want to know?
I do want to know. We
I'ma
want to
tell
know.
you.
That's what we here in the huddle for, boo.
Okay, so my belly got big, but I was small, so I was just getting big all over.
Okay.
Stomach wasn't showing, and I've been with enough girls to know that you can truly hide your pregnancy. You understand?
Okay.
You can.
I've seen movies of like people hide. I've never actually known someone to hide their pregnancy.
Yeah.
But I see how it's possible because when I was pregnant with Denim, I didn't know I was pregnant until I went to the hospital and they told me I was pregnant. I fell down the steps. I was going into my third trimester. I was middle of my second trimester.
Wow.
I didn't know I was pregnant. Still getting the female things and the flow was coming every month. I didn't know. So, yeah, I can see. But
yeah, I hit it. I was 5 months when my mama found out.
Okay.
And we was getting ready to move to New York.
Okay.
Got in the car, and she stopped by the place because my stepfather was telling her, he was like,
something up.
Pregnant. Yeah.
Something up. He could
they
sense
call
it.
me Cookie. So he was like, Cookie pregnant. And my mom was like, no, she ain't. Like, look at her. She would come in and look at me, and
Face
I was like,
full and everything. You had the pregnant look.
Yeah, like I did. And so, because I had never had a full face before. I was 120 pounds. So she was like, and I was like, she was like, and my grandmama even said it. My aunt came to the house one day. She said, oh, Peggy, mother said Cookie pregnant. And I'm like,
How do you think it was everyone else was able to see it and not? Do you think your mama really did see it, but she didn't want to kind of see it, or was it delusional?
Because she and I never had that conversation.
Okay.
I don't know if she didn't see it or she was in denial, but we was moving to New York, and she stopped at the place where I found out I was pregnant at on 17th Street.
She said, we're going to put an end to this now. We're going to find out.
Me and my
So it was
stepsister.
at that point when you became a mom. So your love for helping moms and pregnant women, I can imagine that being scary for you.
What?
And not really having, girl, yeah, that was dumb for me to say, I guess, because obviously, yes, but not having that real support, not having, I know even like when I had my children, I was grown, but I still wanted my mom. I still wanted that there, and some women just don't have that community.
Right.
So that feeling of what you went through and everything you've experienced led to your love of wanting to be that for women.
And even having a baby, you understand? I tell mothers, I put water in my pee. When we went
Wait, what?
We went in a place to find out if I was
You
pregnant.
tried to dilute your urine?
I don't know why. How did I even know to do that?
To hide. So what does that do?
It made it. They told my mom I was 12 weeks when I was 20.
Is that real? I gotta look that up.
I didn't even know it was real. I just wanted to put it in my pee so my pee wouldn't. I thought I could make the test be negative.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
You was trying
Yeah.
everything you literally was trying to make it disappear.
Yeah.
Yo, so wait, I'm gonna look that up. I've never heard of that. Yeah. Never heard of trying to die. So they couldn't determine, Because back then they didn't determine it by the ultrasound. Like, you know how
They did the cup in the water.
Okay.
They made you pee in a cup.
Okay.
And when I found out, I had to bring my first morning pee down there in a glass jar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I remember doing that.
You could never do that today. Look, they got the ultrasound machine. They're gonna measure that baby. They're gonna tell you how far along.
They let my mama make me an appointment to have an abortion.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind?
I was like, I don't what. And when we got in the car, it was pretty chaos. You understand? And I'm sitting right behind her in the car. It's like, it's 4 of us. I know it's 5 of us in the car.
Mm-hmm.
It was 5 of us in the car in the back seat. My stepfather driving. My mom was. They was just going crazy.
Ah, girl.
Ooh, I was like, hey, it's in the book though.
Girl,
it's in the book.
It's in the book. Let's talk about this book.
Yeah.
This book. What's the name of your book coming up?
I don't have a name yet.
Good.
I got it completed. You know, I'm editing.
Yes. Well, let's give some context behind it. She's one of my clients inside of Her Purpose Academy. Give it up.
Yeah.
Give it up for Miss Perez Cosby.
Yes.
Give it up for her. But truly, I like to say that she is a true person when it comes to being coached. Right? You're able to be coached. Did I say that right? If I didn't say that right, she's very coachable.
Yes.
Because this wasn't the direction that your book was going to go in at first. She came to me, said, Tammy, I got some journals. I've been writing. I started my book, and I'm not even going to tell you what the next concept is because she's still going to put that book out. But when I broke it down and when we talked, and I told her the process of allowing your audience, the importance of allowing your audience to get to know you and see you. She had to go pray about it. Did. But was very on board with the pivot of telling her story and how her story can reach the people she's supposed to help.
Absolutely.
Right? So this book, how is the journey writing this book?
So it's a journey.
Yes.
And I keep going back editing because I forget parts. I was like, I ain't even telling them about that. That's interesting. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the journey is healing to me.
Yeah.
It's bringing up a lot of stuff, you know. It's trauma triggering. It triggers trauma at times.
Okay.
You know, in my brain, but it's things that's needed. Okay. You know, it's needed to be said. You know, my mom is gone now. So, it was very important to me, you know, because I've always yearned for my mother. I realized that in this book. Yeah. You understand? Because
through the process of you writing it, you can see, reliving, you can see where you yearn for her. Wow.
I talk about that even with me leaving home and all of that. I talk about, dang, I wish I had my mama here.
Yeah.
You understand? Dang, I wish I could talk to my mom. You know, and I yearn for that relationship. Mm-hmm. You understand? And I didn't realize that I yearned for the relationship until writing this book. You know, and because I still miss my mama.
Yeah,
you
of
understand?
Course. It doesn't go away.
It does not. It doesn't go away.
What I find interesting is that you reliving certain times of your life, and you have to recall like instances, and of course you're not going to put every single detail of your life in the book.
Absolutely.
But the moments that you need to recall in this season, pay attention to that. Because it's like, why is God having me relive these things? Why is he having me revisit, right? Pay attention to that. How does this help or affect Perez now? How does it help me be a better grandmother? How does it help me be a better leader, a better teacher, a better mom, a sister, friend? You know what I mean? Because it's for a reason. Absolutely. It's for, what is it teaching you?
So it's teaching me to continue, because I always knew I was amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
And is. And
that's her word, y'all. And is.
I've always knew that I was amazing.
Yes.
But the enemy don't like it, and he throw bricks at me, and instead of me letting them bricks hit me and sit down on it, I had to learn how to build with those bricks.
Ooh, yes.
And
yes, come on. Turn the lemons into lemonade.
Yes,
let's go.
I learned
build
how to
that
build.
House.
And I think it started when I lost my mom. And
Okay.
and I lost her March 25th will be 11 years.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and I left a long marriage, 25 years, and I had to focus on
You
me.
left the marriage at the same time as her transitioning?
No.
Okay.
No. I stayed 6 more years.
After your mom.
But I knew I was an orphan when she was gone. And I just started standing up for myself.
I know that's right.
I just started standing up for myself. Like, no, you don't get to do that. You can't say that to me. I don't deserve this.
Where did that come from? Where did that come from? That
Something happened
boldness.
when my mama died. It was a shift.
Okay.
A shift happened.
Okay.
The shift happened 2015, and I went through a lot that year. Going through that year was hard for me because the enemy was really throwing bricks.
What was going on? What was going on that year? I know that was the biggest.
Yeah, 2015 was the
when
biggest
they say
year.
it rains, it pours.
Yes.
What were some of the things that you were dealing with?
I was dealing with my ex-husband's father passed in February, and then 6 weeks later my mom passed, and I didn't know she was gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? And I never seen her deceased. Never seen my mama dead.
You didn't see her in the. Wow.
I went to see her. I saw her the day before, but I didn't want to watch her die, and I didn't want to see her dead. I never seen her. I don't know what she looked like dead. I never seen that.
Do you regret that now?
No, I do not. I don't look at no dead people.
Okay. At all?
No. I don't want to see them on TV. I don't look at dead people. No, I don't. I didn't see my grandma, and my grandma died before my mom. So I did not look at dead people. I do not look at dead people.
I mean, it's
because it'll be in my head.
You don't want the last vision of. Wow.
It won't go away.
Wow. Wow.
And I lost my brother 2019, and I didn't know. I thought, you walk down the aisle in casket, but when you walked in the church, it was right there.
Oh, wow.
So I saw like the of him.
Yeah.
And it broke me. It broke me bad.
I mean, well, you got to deal with it how you can deal with it. Yeah. And if you prefer to have the last memory of them up live and breathing, I honestly, now that I think of it, that's a good way. Like death is hard overall.
Right.
And knowing that we all have a date one day, but the memories and what we do and the impact that we have, that's why I'm so adamant about that.
Yeah.
What impact did your mom have on you? Like whether good, bad, or indifferent, because we learn from bad situations too.
Yeah.
Right? Character is built through our tough situations. And it teaches us how to be what we don't want to be,
right,
or what we do want to be like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I commend you for just persevering and pushing through. And now you're at the age where you're about to share it to the world. You're at the age where you're stepping out. You've already been doing, but now it's time to elevate that Miss Perez Cosby to that next level. And this book is going to be the beginning of it all.
Yes.
The beginning of it all.
Yes.
So what's the plan for it? Well, what's the plan for the book?
Oh, the book, when the book comes out, because everybody's going to read the book.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Drop the links when it comes.
I am going to sell out.
Speak
it's
it.
It's going to be on back sale.
Speak it.
Everybody's going to want me to sit down. So, Tammy, you are amazing because I'm sitting with you first.
Oh, come on. Give me some. Give me some.
Yes. So I'm sitting with you first.
What is the message that you want people to get from you writing this book? What is the main lesson?
I think it's healing.
Okay.
I think that we are all, because it's all around royalty.
Yes.
I believe that we are just great. Black people, people of color.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're so amazing. I think that, I don't think I know. I know we're amazing. We have divine order. We have a purpose. It's a reason why we're here. It's a reason why I'm sitting right here. God just preparing me. He preparing you.
Yep.
You understand? It's a test. Knowing and understanding who we are and whose we are. You understand? I know who I am. I know whose I am.
Yep.
And I'm in love with me. I am in love with me, and I'll lead by example. Yes, I'm in love with me. And this is just me and God. I'm going to keep my cup full. I'm going to share my overflow. But my cup is going to stay full. I choose I choose. You can choose. Everybody. We have so much. We hold the power. Just knowing, and it's not just my book is not just for women. It's for men too. We ain't forgetting about the black man. He amazing too. You know, but we gotta heal. It's traumas. It's okay to be your authentic self. It's okay. We all have a story to tell. Everybody does. But I grew from mine. And the same blessings that God got for me, he got for you too.
Come on.
The only person that's stopping it is you.
Yep.
Because the enemy don't have the power to stop what God got for you. Only you can stop it.
Yep.
And this book is going to bring it, you know, I'm going to have a journal going with my book. I like journals, you know, because I like asking the hard questions. I do like asking. I don't want the question asked me, but I can, I can ask.
You want to get the questions, but I ain't going to take it. But
yeah.
No, so, but I think like asking the hard questions, it make you think, that even if you don't know the answer.
Right.
You know, that's the one thing I love about hard questions, because I love the challenge.
Right.
You know, ask me something.
Yeah.
If I don't know, I'm like, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, let me go find that out, because you're asking me for a reason.
Right.
You know, that is so amazing.
Thank you.
That is so amazing.
I just been asking this question to men lately. I asked them, because I work for Fatherhood too.
Yeah.
Fatherhood Initiative. So I asked this question: what does support look like to you? How?
What did they say? I'm curious.
When I tell you, I've asked 3 men this.
Okay.
And they were stuck.
Older men, younger men, what
all
age?
ages.
Okay.
So I have a client that I'm doulaing, and I asked her partner. I asked my neighbor who I doula her kids, her boyfriend. I asked him. And I asked someone else that was standing out with me when we did Daddy Olympics.
Okay.
So, and I asked, what does support look like? And they were like, you know, you need to be supported too.
Men show up in the space where they feel like they got to be strong so much that I can imagine them getting stumped on that question.
Right.
You know, what does support look like?
What does it look like?
But is it okay for the men to be vulnerable enough to say, or transparent enough to say? Is it a safe space there? And I know it is with you,
absolutely.
But this is how they're thinking. Is this a safe space for me to even be transparent? For me to say, I need support.
So what I'm going to tell, I always say, this is a safe space.
Yeah.
So I just gave a dad this for homework. And I'm going to, and I'm his partner's, I'm their doula. I'm their doula. I'm not just for her, I'm for him too.
For him too.
So,
how do you incorporate the dad when you're doulaing?
Because he got to be right there. Because comfort measures.
Okay.
You rather slow drag with her than me. You understand? Because I might drop you because somebody be too heavy. You know, so I teach the dad how to show up. I teach the dad how to time contractions.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
teach and I let him know you're important too.
Yeah.
You know, do you know about this placenta? That's 99.U.
Is the active rate high when it comes to men in that space though? Because I know we hear a lot about single moms going through that by themselves, and they're in a delivery room, or they may be with their sister or their mom or another woman. Like husbands show up. I'll see husbands in spaces,
partners, they show up.
So their rate is high. That's amazing.
It's very, very high. It's very rare you catch a woman without her partner.
Really?
Yeah.
I had it all wrong.
Whether it's the dad or not.
I had it all wrong. We need to show more of that.
Right.
We need to show more of that in a positive light, because I get it. There are a lot of single women, but when it comes to the Black community, it's just the single women with multiple kids are the ones that's always highlighted.
Right.
Let's show more of that Black family. They have that support. Let's see what that looks like.
You're right.
Now, she did, a few weeks back, she did what was called the Daddy Olympics.
Yes.
And she sent me the flyer. Where was I at? I went to Tennessee, and I could not come.
Yeah.
But she sent me the flyer. I'm like, the next one you have, you got to let me know. And even though this is the Mompreneur Huddle, we love our men too.
That's right.
But I just found it amazing. Again, these are the type of things I see on TV. I've never seen it in person, never heard, or maybe it wasn't advertised like other organizations. But when she sent me her organizations, I'm like, this is amazing. Y'all got to do it again. It was literally like the dads were there. They had to change diapers,
Change
and
diapers.
dress, like in the park, just having fun. I'm like,
Swaddle the baby.
Swallowing the baby.
Yeah.
Do they still swaddle babies?
Yeah.
I have not had a baby in 11 years. So.
Yeah, they do. They still swaddle babies.
Okay.
Swaddling is important. It mimics the womb.
Okay. See, listen, I swaddled, swaddled, excuse me, with my last child. I know I did it a few with the boys, but with Denim, yes, because it helped her sleep so long. Right. She slept good. So yeah. But my boys, they barely got swaddled. I was not. But I just thought it was amazing that you created a space for men to come and do that and have fun with it.
Right.
You know, how can we get more absent fathers to show up? If it was more space like that, if it was more, then we would have more fathers encouraged and to learn more about, and even if they don't want to be with the mom, just the support that the mother needs, because that is a time.
Right.
That is a time. So, yeah.
And it's a fatherhood initiative has lasting relationship classes. So that's what made me, because I've only been working with him for a short time, and he hired me on as his doula.
Okay.
And his name is Chris. And Chris, I sit in on his classes. Like, so I'm like, I got to listen.
Yeah.
Because I want to learn. And that's what made me want to do a journal, because I was like, dang, we don't even ask me in this. I just don't say nothing. I'm listening. They really are reaching out.
Yeah.
Nobody asking them how they feel.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, you got a right to feel.
Yes.
You understand about this pregnancy. How do you feel? Like, how do you really feel?
Yeah.
We're not asking, we don't ask the dad, we ask the mama.
Everything about the mama, from the baby shower to the wedding to,
I don't even buy baby stuff for baby showers. I buy a gift for the dad and a gift for the mother.
Like when you go to your friends' events,
anybody's baby shower I attend.
Okay.
I'm buying for the dad and the mama.
Because everybody forget about them.
The mama got to go through labor.
Yeah.
She gives birth, but they celebrate the day the baby born, they call that the baby birthday. But that's the baby's born day. Mm-hmm. I feel like the mother should be celebrated. Yeah. Because she go through the labor, she carried that baby for 9 months. You understand? And the dad right there beside you, celebrate him too.
Yeah. Yeah. No, lean more into that.
Yeah.
Lean more into that. And I can see where you can do amazing in that space. Mm-hmm. Amazing in that space. Before we get out of here though, I know we touched on it, but I'm gonna ask you here. By the time the summit comes around, the Mastering Mompreneur Summit, you need to be speaking somewhere. You need to be coming on some. I'm trying to get her on this panel for the Mastering Mompreneur Summit because, as you all know, this summer, August 1st and 2nd is the first Mastering Mompreneur Summit here in Atlanta, Georgia. Rebrand your life. Rebrand your life. And getting to know you, you are honestly one of the true definitions about rebranding your life.
Thank you.
You are. And I see that. And I feel like your story and how you deliver it and how you are in those spaces, because I watched the video that you sent me. It's just so relatable. However I can be a support to get your voice out there, I'm going to do it. And when I see something, I'm going to act on it. So y'all hear it. Y'all hear it.
This my Oprah.
This I'm your Oprah.
Yeah,
I'm your Oprah.
You my Oprah.
But come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
You my Oprah. You my Oprah.
Yes.
You're absolutely beautiful.
So y'all can expect to see her at the summit, yes?
Yes.
Y'all can expect to see her at the summit. Make sure you get your tickets. Links will be in the description section. Before we get out of here, I want you to lay on our audience some game. How can they better improve their situation right now if they're pregnant, if they don't have an advocate, if they feel alone? How can they better improve their situation? I want you to drop your information, because if they are in the A, they need to be contacting your girl.
Right.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So look at this. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. So okay, everybody. So again, I work for the Center for Black Women's Wellness. You can Google the Center for Black Women's Wellness, Atlanta Healthy Start Program, For the men, there's the fatherhood program. For every supported pregnant woman, we will support every pregnant male man. We offer doula services. We offer Atlanta Healthy Start. We have fatherhood, and we offer mental health services. And we also have a wellness clinic there. Yes. So that's one way. I have a nonprofit called Beautiful Ones Georgia, where I offer doula services. Not only do I offer doula services, I train women to be community based doulas. Community based doulas, you can be trained to be a community based doula, 12-week program. And I offer breastfeeding. I am a breastfeeding advocate. I believe breastfeeding. And I can be followed. You can follow me at Truly Blessed Perez on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, Truly Blessed Perez. I am on TikTok, Truly Blessed Perez. So just follow me, DM me if you have any questions. I am here. I love supporting my people. I love supporting you, men and women. I love supporting you, especially through your pregnancy journey.
Yes.
Peace and blessings.
Yes. And she mean it, y'all.
And do.
I can say that I know you guys come across a lot on this internet, but never hesitate to reach out when someone say reach out. And I know it can be hesitant because you reach out to people, they won't never text back, comment back. She ain't like that.
I'm going to
She ain't like that. Perez, like, and I haven't known her long, but I already know and I can feel. And when you discern and when you can feel it, it's like I'm not gonna push it if I don't believe it. And I truly believe how genuine she is. Because I felt it. I felt it. And I appreciate meeting you.
Yes.
I appreciate meeting you. Even though I'm your coach and I'm helping you, like you've been a pleasure to be on camp. Like when you ain't in the movie like 10 minutes a lot, this is what happened. Like the transparency is just I love it. I love it. And we need to be more like that and give people the opportunity in the room to be more like that. A lot of moms wouldn't go as crazy if they had that outlet. You know?
Absolutely.
If they had the outlet, they would not.
Absolutely.
So continue to do you.
I will.
Continue to do God's work. And you continue to tune into the Mompreneur Huddle podcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this episode. It was a good episode, right, Perez?
It was,
Listen, you can come back to the huddle
yes.
anytime you want.
Thank
Matter of fact,
you.
you're going to come back when a book drop. We're going to
Yes.
talk about the book. We're going to have some links. And we're going to get your girl to her sold out goal because guess what? We are nothing without our community. We
That's
are nothing
right.
without God and without community. I've been living by this year being collaboration over competition. And
There it
I'm
is.
standing fast to that.
That's
I'm
right.
standing fast to that because we need each other.
Yes,
right?
we
We need
need
each
each
other.
other.
We need each other. I don't care if you the biggest boss or the biggest boss, you the Rick Ross biggest boss. You need community. God didn't create us to be alone.
That's right.
So however we can help, however we can serve, that's what we're going to do. But shout out to our official sponsor. Oh, wait, they're not our official sponsors no more. Oh, I'm so used to saying that. But we're going to get another official sponsor. Our official sponsor will be the podcast, the Mastery Mompreneur Summit. So make sure you get your tickets for the Mastery Mompreneur Summit. The links will be in the description. And also, shout out to all the moms that's been tuning in and that's been applying to come onto the podcast. If you want to come onto the podcast, get your feature spot, make sure you visit themompreneur.com. But until then, crown on, chin up, and you rock the rest of your week. Have a good one.